Hello everybody, my name is Devgirl Neko, and I am playing TerraFirmaCraft, a mod for Minecraft. That is really hard, but the good news is I have found a lot of native copper nuggets all over the place, meaning I can actually make metal now. And the thing is, though, I can get lost walking from where I was in the last episode to my base. So while it's great that I found all this copper, I have no idea where I am. And hey, some gold too. So I guess while I'm here, I'll make some knives and get some meat so that I don't starve, because I'm already, like, you can't starve, but I can't mine anything with all this fatigue. So let's see about making a knife. Alright, so I have some knives, and I just need to figure out where I am exactly. Oh wow, beef is really good. So now I guess I'll just have to look around for my base. I have no idea where it is though. I'll gather up the rest of the copper that's around here, and then I guess I'm gonna cheat a little and look back on one of my videos to see the coordinates that I had put up, and then tell where my base is from there, and then I'll come back and head to my base. So let me do that. I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and I now have the coordinates to where I was. And let's see. I'm a bit off where I should have been, so I'll just have to find my way back to where they are. So let's see. They are 286 and 783. So it's off in this direction. More copper. I'm not sure if I even have any cassiterite though. Cassiterite would have been the best. Sorry, at the moment I'm not feeling all that well. I think I have a cold or something. I'm excited to finally be able to make some tools, because this is a lot of copper. I think this is actually the most copper I've ever had. Like the most native copper. Still, if I want to make bronze, I need cassiterite. I'm also going to need more straw so that I can cook this stuff. Oh hey, what is this? Potatoes. And bismuthinite. Ow. Alright, I am back at my base now, and it's time to actually start making the metal tools to finally exit the Stone Age and start actually mining stuff. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and also cook my food. So, let's see. Which will I do first? Screw it. First, I'm going to go and start putting some of this away. Then I'm going to take out some ceramic vessels to actually make copper, so I can make my first pickaxe. So let's see, these are 10. I will need 100 units, so here's one pickaxe and 2 pickaxes, or a sword, whatever I want to make. Then I put that in here, put down some straw. And I make a fire. So another thing, I found a better way to make kilns is if you put them all together, like right next to each other like this. By lighting one kiln, you'll light all of them at the same time, which is extremely useful because you don't have to go individually lighting one after the other. You'll just light them all with one flick of the torch, whatever you're holding the fire starter. You can light all of them on fire at once. So I'm gonna make some more of these jars, these vessels, to store the food in, so that it doesn't go bad as fast. So, let's see. I hate how it puts it into my crafting instead of putting it where I want to put it. So once I actually make my first pickaxe, the first thing I'm going to start doing is I'm going to go and mine this copper right here. Then I am going to go all the way back over that way to where I initially spawned, where I found that bismuthinite, so that I can mine out all the bismuthinite over there that I found at the very beginning on the first episode of this Let's Play. And then I'm gonna head all the way back this way and find the gold or whatever it was I found over there. And I'll mine some of that too. And then we'll get things actually started in this. Now I can get the bronze, and I can make a pickaxe. But first I need the pick mold and the sword mold, and now with the sword I could actually kill stuff. Now I can do this, and this. And now with sticks, I can make my first pickaxe. Time to mine, finally! Alright, and the sun is finally coming up. Let's finally start mining. Then as soon as that's finished, I'll be able to store more of my stuff. That might have been all the copper. Huh. Oh well, it's still enough. 15, oh, it was a poor copper vein. That would explain why there wasn't too much in it. Alright, so let's see. Put this down and start putting some stuff in it that I don't need at the moment. Now I've got to figure out how to make a copper anvil, so I will be right back while I look that up. Okay, so I need to make a stone anvil first. So I'll have to make a stone anvil so that I can make a let's see. I have to make a stone anvil before I can make a copper one, because to make the copper one I need something from the stone. So let's see. How do I get the stone? It says right click with the hammer. So yeah, as you could probably tell, I have never gotten this far, because I've never had so much copper on me before. Okay, there we go. So now that we do this, I can make a copper double ingot by making some copper ingots, which is why I had the ingot molds before. So now I can put in all this copper and make some ingots. So let's see, ceramic mold, like the ceramic vessel, and let's see, 15, 10, so that's going to be 70, 85, 100. Is that seriously, that's it? It's only enough to make one ingot. and then 30% of another ingot. So I guess I'll have to find more copper after all. I'm gonna look again in here and see if I can't find it anywhere. Even a little bit more poor copper would be good. But then again, I need more than just one double ingot. I need a lot of double ingots. That looks really that looks like a very complicated GUI. So I'm not gonna mess with that until I've actually got something to mess with. For now, I guess the two things to do would be to, like, I need a better way to store all my stuff, because at this rate, like, I can't really do much with so little storage space. Alright, so I'm back to the area near where I spawned, and, ooh, what is that? There's bismuthinite all over the place that I can mine, but then there's this red stuff that I literally just now discovered. So, I want to figure out what that is. And then I just saw a copper nugget on the ground over there. Let's see what this is. Oh, hey. Oh, it might be hematite. Don't know what you use hematite for, though. Yeah, it's hematite. Okay, so hematite is a type of iron, so that'll be useful for doing iron stuff. So I'm gonna get a lot of that too, and a lot of bismuthinite. So I'm gonna be mining a lot, but it's going to be pretty dark, so I'm gonna get out my sword. That was hematite, not copper. Still gonna try to avoid fighting if I can, because I still know that without any good armor, I'm gonna be screwed. After this night is over, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna pick it up at in another episode. So let me just run around in circles like an idiot trying to avoid mobs until the sun comes up.
I like having a sword.
Oh hey, wrought iron ingot. That's great. I heard that if you go into water and an Enderman follows you into the water, it kind of resets their aggressive mode. So they're not gonna run at you screaming anymore if you run into water and they follow you and they get hurt. I don't know why that is, but I hope that's true. Yeah, his mouth is open like he's angry, but he's not, like, attacking. So I think I'm good. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you everyone who's watching right now and who has been watching since episode 1. And I will see you all next time. So, bye-bye!